Hey guys, welcome back to Miner 49er. You'll see Bear running around. I brought him up with me today, but I'm not planning on visiting a mine today. Just want to let that be put out up front. Bear! Bear! Come say hi. My wife and I came across an old, looks like some homestead. So in seeing it today, I figured that I'd come and document it so that in case something did tragically happen, well, at least it'd be, you know, like I said, documented. Apparently, the original owners of this homestead, they kind of held the middle ground between Utah and Nevada, and people would come here, going from one state to the other. And the lady who lived here, she was a teacher because they just lived too far away from town. So she taught the kids around here. The guy was a farmer, but he had some cows. He had a mine around here somewhere, but I don't even know where to start looking for it. But anyway, the place looks remarkably in good condition for being out in the middle of nowhere. Looks like that used to be an old gate area. This was probably fenced in. That was the gate to get in the yard. It's an old apple tree, a couple of them. People have come here, of course, through the years and modified and fixed things up. But for all intents and purposes, the frame is the same as it used to be. Of course, you know, like I said, there's a lot of junk in here now. I doubt very much that fireplace is original. You do want to make sure you watch for rattlesnakes when you're coming into places like this, because, well, you can't be too careful.
Don't move, Colonel.
This place is pretty cool, though. There's a loft up there. Wow. Yeah, those aren't much of a stair. That's not much of a stairway. Oh, this is so cool. This is all original. I bet you anything this is all original. This is the outside wall with the staircase is probably original too. Woo. I'm not gonna go any farther, but cool. Let's see if I can get back down here without dying. I know I don't do too many of these things, you know, non-mine videos, but where this guy did have a mine, technically I could justify putting this on my channel. But places like this still intrigue me. I think they're pretty cool, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. These walls are pretty cool. You can see the axe marks where the guy would go along and where the guy went along and hewn, chopped the logs. Excuse my poor English. By the way, I got my lovely wife with me today. Say hi, lovely wife.
Hi.
This whole section is filled with apple trees, and come September, October time. You might actually be able to come back up here and find some apples. I don't remember, but we've got the main house there, it looks like. And I don't know if that was built first or later, and if this was built first, but here's another little cute home. Looks like that used to be the way to get in, but the steps have long since deteriorated. Now that would be an original fireplace. I'm betting that wasn't original though. Tiny little room though. Yeah. Little window, I guess? Maybe an access point? I'm not sure. Well, that's definitely original. Yeah. They made these back in the 1840s. Yep, Everglow. Yep, that's definitely original. Like somebody come up here and tried to make a campsite out of this. What trouble you getting into, huh, bud?
The light switch over there.
Yeah, there's one in the other room too.
So we got it upgraded.
A little bee buzzing around my head. I think we might have a staircase. Ooh. What we got here? Oh, wow.
Fruit cellar?
Could have been a root cellar. Oh, yep, that's what it was. Little root cellar in here. That's pretty cool. Looked like he built it up right into the solid rock.
Did you find the bathroom?
It's definitely a lot cooler in here. That's cool. We got here is another staircase. Hopefully if there was a bee's nest, I'm not disturbing it by going up the stairs.
What?
Fun little
There.
design on the wallpaper. A little door there. Made into the outside. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Little access point to the attic. I figured with the window right there, it just led to the outside, but I was wrong. You know, Barrett, I forgot how loud you are when you breathe. Yeah, this house, by the looks of the water heater, the toilet, the electricity, I'm guessing this house came second. But then again, I could be totally wrong. Maybe this came first and the other one came second, and then they just decided to go back to the first one. I don't know. But I'm betting this one came second. It's a wall, buddy. Just a wall. All right, Bear, come on. Good boy. Let's see if we can go out this way without. Ooh, look at that move.
You dared? Bear doesn't care.
You know, you don't weigh 5 pounds, buddy. You should be careful where you put your steps. Those aspens are probably original. They were probably planted by the homesteaders. That is a really cool find. just tucked away out in the middle of nowhere. I want to check out this last building over here first. Might have been an old chicken coop or a livestock barn of some sort. Not quite sure. I don't see any snakes, so that's a good sign. That's really cool. Yeah, those are for chickens. Wonder when those were put in.
Excuse me.
Are they original? It's an original old chicken coop, do you think, guys? I don't know. Maybe this came later. But maybe it is original. Either way, it's pretty cool. I think it's very, very fair to guess that this entire area was built by hand tools. I don't think DeWalt drills were used back in the 1800s. Maybe Milwaukee. Anyway, cool place. Really cool place. Well, guys, thanks so much for joining me today. Like I said at the beginning, I know this isn't a mine video, but it's still something that interests me, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And we'll see you next week. Y'all take care. You want to say goodbye? Bear, sit. Sit. No, don't walk in circles. Bear, sit. Nope, he doesn't want to say goodbye. Alright, so we were just down at the bottom of this hill here. A little bonus footage, I guess. I don't know if you can see it, but right there is that homestead we were just looking at. Right there. We drove up this road, if you can call it a road. Bam! This is where it was burning at. Of course, this isn't the only place it was burning. This covered how many thousands? 8,000 acres. So this is just a small area that we're seeing right here. But, I mean, look at that thing. All of this just gone. But for whatever reason, whether it was firefighters that were able to stop it or just nature, wind pushed it another way, it didn't go down that hill. Bear's going that way to check things out, but yeah, this is crazy. What do you think you see, huh? He has been so unhappy with me lately. I keep going out to these mines and he knows where I'm going, but I'm not taking him with me. So he was so happy to come with me today.
Was a fire pit.
Could be, wouldn't surprise me. I mean, these roads existed long before we drove up here today.
Oh yeah. Bear today.
Man, it just goes on. Looks like it stopped up at the top of that hill too. It just got this channel coming right through and up and over into the unknown. Wow. You might see a little bit more of this area. I'm actually kind of hoping that I'll be able to see some mines that were otherwise hidden because of the foliage and the trees, and maybe we'll go and explore them. But I don't know if Forest Service has told us who or what started this fire, but it could very well have been just lightning. We get that quite often out here. It's a tinderbox.
How dry is it?
In fact, there is a mound right there that's looking suspiciously like a mine tailing pile. So I might have to go and explore that. But the last thing I need is to get bogged down in this. So it may be a bit of a walk. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thought you might find the burn part of this video interesting. Anyway, bye again.